All right, this is part two of part. I guess this is part two of a two-part video series where I play with Mega Kangaskhan. My previous video was me playing with the Primeape Annihilape deck, which was kind of cool. But we're out here trying to do some work with Kangaskhan. This is a very strong deck where our opponent is playing the Entei. I haven't seen Shiny Entei in a long time, but of course it is a very good card. And we're gonna try to find Alima, I guess. Lucky Ice. Okay, Alima's good here because we can start putting energy in the back, and hopefully, we'll be able to take some damage here. The hope is that we take some damage, and we can bounce this Mega Kangaskhan with Alima. And if we ever need to, we can use Lucky Ice Pop, which I guess heals like infinite damage, theoretically. All right, well, it looks like they have this special sleeves that I don't have those sleeves. I'm let's just say put it this way. I'm guessing that the playmat and everything is from recent events, and I am happy with not having these really cool shiny things because I am allocating my funds towards investments, which is honestly way more like smart, honestly, than anything else I've done. Let's see. So they're gonna deal damage to Mega Kingscon, and then I guess the hope is that we can bounce it with the Lima, right? Let's just pass the turn here. I see them I can see them like dealing damage here, but they also might decide not to. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Okay, they're gonna attack, which is good because we can just bounce our stuff now. All right, so I'm gonna bounce with the Lima. And then we're gonna get the other Mega Kangaskhan out here. And let's just attack. Let's just deal some damage. It's not gonna be enough, obviously, but it's gonna be good enough for me. And then Lucky Ice Pop is gonna be something that'll just heal us a lot, I think. Are they gonna switch? Oh, they're not gonna switch. Interesting. All right, well, it's time for Lucky Ice Pop then, I guess. Oh, and another Alima. Cool. In that case, I am going to bench this Kangaskhan here and put an energy on the Kangaskhan. And let's go ahead and use Lucky Ice Pop here. We need to heal, we need to win a coin flip, basically. Okay, cool. We did just win a coin flip. That's huge because we can keep doing this. All right, we lost the coin flip. That's fine because we can just attack now. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm just going to attack with red. I'm going to use red to attack. That way I can deal 60 damage to the next thing that comes in. And worst case scenario, we bounce. But they're going to want to bring out the Mega Blaziken here, I think. Yeah. So bringing in red was the right decision. They're going to want to deal some damage here. And what I can do is, they're going to deal how much? Oh, Mars. That's actually kind of scary. Oh, I got the Alima. That's awesome. That's exactly what I needed. Um, if I can get a red or a Giovanni, I don't know if Giovanni would be enough here. but I can definitely Alima this. Okay, I did heal. I don't think that matters though. All right, well, the Pokeball is kind of useless. Oh, never mind. It does get me something. Let's, I don't know. Let's bounce it. I guess we'll bounce it. Yeah, we have no choice but to bounce it. And then we'll bring out the Mantike, I guess. And then let's bench this Mega Kangaskhan. Let's put an energy on this Mega Kangaskhan. And then let's use Splashy Toss, I guess. And put an energy on this Kangaskhan. With the understanding that this Mantike will probably be gone. But I think this is way better than what we were doing before. All right, so they're going to bring out Combuskin. Not sure why they're doing that. Oh, okay, they're going to try to evolve into another Mega Blaziken. We need, like, some more cards, I guess. Flame Patch, yeah, that's annoying. But honestly, it's not that much more annoying than usual. We're definitely not going to be able to do much anyway our next turn because all we have to do is just like make a basic attack and no attack. Even with the red, it's not going to be able to KO the Mega Blaziken. Okay, well, Giovanni does help a little bit. Let's bench the Mantike. If anything, because it's kind of useful. Oh, I almost messed that up. Let's use Giovanni here. And let's just try to deal some good damage here. They're going to want to switch, I think. But if they switch, they're not going to have the Flame Patch to deal with, to get more energy. Oh, never mind. Okay, so they have a second Flame Patch. The question is, are they going to be able to KO me? Let's see. I can probably just switch into Mantike. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch into Mantike, I guess. I guess I should use Lucky Ice Pop. At least do some healing. Alright, so that's not gonna do the trick. Let's go ahead and retreat. And let's put an energy on Mega Kangaskhan here. And then we're going to use Splashy Toss. I'm going to put the Splashy Toss energy on the other Mega Kangaskhan. And we're at 7 cards. We have a red, a Giovanni. Either of those will do. Oh, no. They had the Cyrus. Okay, well, unfortunately, we lost, but... Wait, did I lose? Yeah, I lost because they had the second energy to put on the Mega Blaziken. I guess I should be playing Mega Blaziken then, right? Is that what I should be doing? Because seems like we keep losing. I think I have a Mega Blaziken deck. Do I? Yeah, I do. I guess I should just play this deck. I don't know. It seems like everyone's winning with Mega Blaziken, and there's no reason not to play Mega Blaziken, I guess, right? It's just I like to be creative. I like to do some innovative stuff, but unfortunately, I think the route of the path of least resistance is to just play Blaziken. All right, we're gonna go first. If we can get we're gonna need to get a middle evolution here, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, there's the mega evolution. I'm gonna use May just so we can get some more variety here. All right, this is pretty good. Let's put back a Mega Blaziken. Um, I guess the question is, do I want the regular Blaziken? I don't think so. I think I just want. I don't think I need that. I think I just need. I need the regular middle evolutions, and a basic promo Torchic is good too. Let's just do that, and then from here we can evolve our Combuskin, I guess. All right, we have three cards in hand. I don't think this was necessarily like a bad thing that they copycatted us. All right, so they're playing Darkrai, Mega Absol. I don't think we necessarily like are good against them. Darkrai EX is definitely annoying. But the good thing about Flame Patch is that even if our Torchic gets knocked out, we'll still have things to do. All right. I guess I can do this. Let's evolve into Combuskin. Just so we can survive a little. And then, yeah, why not? I'll put an energy on the Combuskin here. And then we'll evolve into Mega Blaziken here. And then that way we can just deal a lot of damage next turn. We can just start dealing a lot of damage. Because they're gonna want to deal, like, what? They're going to want to put an energy on Darkrai, try to attack us. We can switch and then put an energy on Mega Blaziken. We'll have enough. And it'll be good. Excuse me. I'm still a little sick, but I'm getting better. Red card? Why? They probably knew I had the Flame Patch, but you gave me 3 cards. I don't think that was a good idea. Now I just have like Mega Blaziken? Yeah, that was not a good idea. At least I don't think it was. Let's use Pokeball here. Oh, I don't play Entei in this deck? That's weird. I thought I would have played Entei at least. All right, well, you know what? I think we should just be aggressive here and play the Blaziken. I think we should be aggressive and play with the Mega Blaziken. Because that way we can actually knock out this Darkrai and start dealing some really good damage here. They're gonna get burned, they're gonna get knocked out, and then next turn we'll have a lot of stuff that we can do pretty much. And worst case scenario, we switch, we get Flame Patch and do stuff. Alright, so they're gonna bring out Mega Absol. They're gonna take out one of our copycats, which is fine. Alright, I'm not against this because I can just switch and maybe get a Flame Patch if I'm lucky. I need a Flame Patch. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch here. Let's switch. Let's use Flame Patch. Let's use Copycat. Because otherwise it would get, we would lose it. There's another Flame Patch in a Professor's Research. We're going to hold off on using that Flame Patch. Let's just use Mega Burning here. They're definitely going to want to switch, I think. I think they're definitely going to want to switch here. Okay, yeah, they're going to want to switch because I have them burnt. So even if they deal 80 damage here, it's not going to be enough. Okay, Pokemon Center later is fine too. But how are they going to deal 190 damage to me is the question. I mean, they can rely on Lucky Ice Pop all they want, but I don't think that's going to be good enough. I guess it depends on how lucky they get. Wow, they're going to heal 60 damage? That's crazy. Are you serious? They're going to heal 80 damage? Wow. That's crazy. All right, good. It's actually That's the type of thing that makes me want to quit this game, is like the fact that you can just have a strictly better potion that does something like that. That's absolutely crazy, right? That's absolutely crazy that you can have a card that just heals infinite damage like that. Like that's really ridiculous. It makes me really wonder, like, what was going on in their minds when they were playing, when they were thinking about building this game, to have something that was just basically a potion over and over and over again. Doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, that's gonna be a wrap, folks. I'm gonna call it now because I've been playing for a long time. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing another giveaway on the Discord channel, the Discord server, but stay tuned. I'm still working out the fine print behind that, and we'll get back to you. But for now, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.